Morning, guys. Welcome to Wednesday morning. Just waiting for Jack to get in the car. We're on the bus stop run. Just doing the school drop-offs in the morning. It's 6:45. So just dropped the boys up to the bus stop. It's a little bit cooler today, a bit of a cool change. I think we had a bit of a light shower overnight. So our first job is out at Austral. We've got a job out at Austral to go and do. We're going to go and pick up our cylinder mower this morning. So I'll pick up our Scott Bonner cylinder mower. We've got a cylinder mowing job today at Harrington Grove. And we're going to use the Catchpro today as well. We've got the Catchpro on board, so we've got a job first thing this morning out at Austral. We're going to mow a lawn with the Grandstand and use the Catchpro. So that'll be exciting. Looking forward to using that. And then the rest of the day, we've just got we'll have to go and do the church out at Luddenham because we didn't get that one done yesterday, remember? So we'll go and do that, and then we'll work our way back and get a few more bits and pieces done. So it should be another big day, but it should be a good day because I think it'll be nice and cool. So it'll be good working conditions today. So stick with me, guys. Hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the ride. Hey guys, just down here at MacArthur Mowers. Just come down here to pick up the cylinder mower. So apparently it's ready and good to go. So just down here at Mac Mowers, we'll get this cylinder mower and get to work. Okay guys, we'll just come around here. Here she is, good to go. Nice. Alright guys, so we've got that cylinder mower picked up and ready to go. So we'll head out to the next job. Okay guys, just out on the first site. Feels a bit weird wearing a Husqvarna jacket when I've got a Toro, but hopefully Toro's, think of me this Christmas. Fingers crossed. See what happens. Okay guys, just using the Catchpro out on site. Damp grass, that's what it's catching. And come and have a look at the bagger. So that's what it's doing. See inside there. The wet or damp grass, it's packing this really well. I'm happy with that. Like, it's quite a bit of weight in there, but just the way it's done that, I'm actually impressed. So there you go guys, that's the Catchpro bagger. Okay guys, finished up at this job out here at Austral. Happy with that Catchpro. Worked well in damp grass. Catcher got quite heavy, packed it well. No complaints so far. Easy to get on and off. Easy. Just simple and effective. And made in Australia, so I do like that. Just thinking it's sometimes a bit of a pain. Like, your business is always evolving. Like, you're adding different pieces of equipment to your business all the time, and you're modifying things, and your setup changes. Like, the moment I've got the cylinder mower on because I'm going to do a cylinder mowing job today, but it gets, the storage of it isn't perfect. Like, I think maybe I'm going to have to really rethink things, I think, to be honest with you, and rethink the setup. And I I don't necessarily want to have to go down the road of getting a new trailer. I'd probably prefer just to work with what I've got, but I just want to set things up so, you know, things don't get damaged in transport, and they're quick and easy to unload and load up. So I don't know, maybe sometimes you just try and do too many things as well, like whether you should just stick with ride-on work. But you know, I really enjoy the cylinder mowing aspect of lawn care. It's next level stuff. Like well, it's not just next level, it's different. You get a better quality cut. You just get so much more job satisfaction out of a cylinder mowing lawn as well. It just looks crisp. So I don't know, guys, I'll have to have a really good think about that setup that I've got at the moment, because I'm not overly happy with it. It's not perfect, but I don't know if it ever will be perfect, to be honest. See what happens. All right, we'll head out to the church and get a cut on that and get it tidied up for the week. Okay, guys, just arrived out at the church here, just out at Luddenham. It's just the boundary, Penrith, just up there. Whilst I'm here, they want me to have a look at that bushland in there. They want me to do a bit of a fire break, or have a look at doing a fire break between the roadway or the nature strip over there and about a couple of metres in. So gonna have to go and take a look at that. Looks like it's gonna be pretty full on. Might need a razorback or something like that. So I'll have a closer look at it and do a quote on that. And right, we'll get this job started. There's a new airport going in over there. It's an airport. These are the graves. We've just got to mow around them. We'll get the grandstand out, get this job done. Some edging now, guys, just doing along the curb. Sometimes you just want to stop and have a look, just have a look down there and just check that you're happy with it. Pretty happy with that, so we'll just keep on moving ahead. Alright, so we're just finished out here at the church. Just going to do a bit of pack up, but before we leave, we'll walk over and have a look at that fire break that they want done, and we'll get that sorted. I guess one of the things to mention, or one of the tips, is don't underestimate the amount of hand whipper snipping or detail work you need to do on a cemetery. Can take quite a bit of time to go around and do all the whipper snipping and whatnot, so don't underestimate it. Normally I just do a little bit of weed spraying, a little bit of poisoning around the groves. It's going to be a little bit drizzly today, so it's not worth it. The other thing you could consider is using a growth regulator, so a PGR, just to slow the growth around the graves and the detail sections. So that's something to think about as well, guys. So we'll just get packed up and we'll head over and have a look at this fire break section, see how thick it is. Okay, let's walk over and have a look at this, see what they're talking about over here. Wow, I can see it from here. It already looks super thick. Man, oh man. So we got Berseria here. Some timber in here. I think it might be a bit full on for a one of those razorback things. I think it might be a check that out. It's a massive blue tongue. See that? That's huge, that blue tongue lizard. I wonder if I can catch him. Should I do a deal with Steve Irwin? I might see if I can get in there and see if I can get in here and get a closer look at him. These are big. Hopefully there's no snakes in here, or he hopefully doesn't attack. It's a blue tongue lizard, and that's probably one of the biggest I've seen in quite a while. They eat a lot of slugs and snails. They can bite you, but they're not poisonous, but they've got a really strong jaw. So he's got they've got a blue tongue. We'll just leave him alone and just let him do his own thing. Otherwise he might attack us. Let's go and have a bit of a walk through here. See how rough it actually is. Decent sized trees through here as well. It's pretty long grass. Decent sized job. We'd have to at least get I think maybe the razorback might be able to do it through some of this lighter stuff, but through some of this heavier stuff down here, might be a case of a small tractor and slasher or mulch mower, something like that, but just have to have a bit of a think about it and quote it accordingly. Pretty rough going through there. It's pretty thick through that section, but have to wait and see. Right guys, just got off the phone to Greenie. He's going to have a look at that job on YouTube.
So go
tonight.
on, show your true colours.
He's gonna have a bit of a look at it. I think it's probably a good job for a razorback, and also just someone walking along there with a small chainsaw. But see what he thinks. We'll put a price on it. If they're happy with the price, we'll book it in. Probably won't be before Christmas, but we're under the pump at the moment. Anyway, guys, about 12 o'clock, about lunchtime, close enough to. Stuck up to the local Caltex and grab a sandwich and a coffee, and head on to our next job out at Harrington Grove. See you in a bit. See what I've got, eh? Chicken and lettuce, they're always pretty good. Always slow. Okay guys, just out at Ellis Lane, just doing a little bit of spot spraying. Just got a little bit of clover coming up through. We have given a spray already at the start of the season, but just giving it there's a few little sections here, so I'm just giving it a bit of a spray. A lot of paspalum out here as well, so we're going to look at trying to give that paspalum, do a bit of a treatment on the paspalum as well. Now I've got that Toro Grandstand with the 100 litre tank and the boom spray. I'm hoping to be able to set up a spray rig where I can do broad acre spraying, or just on some of my acre blocks. We might be able to do a bit of a spray application for some paspalum, which would be really good. So yeah, we're just going to mow the next one up as well. So we're just going to do the weekly cut whilst we're here. Get a cut on that and get that nice and tidy for the weekend, and it should turn out quite nice. So we'll get the grandstand out in a minute and do a little bit of mowing. See you in a bit, guys. We're just mowing. We just got the front nature strip done. I'm really happy with the quality of cut. Strong, robust. It just gets the job done. Okay, just finish up with this one. Just grab the blower, give it a good blow down, and we'll move on to the next one. Very happy with this Toro. It's great. Okay, finished off at this one. We'll just head up the road on the right hand side. We'll just go up. Just up there on the right. We'll just go and mow that one. Get that one done. Tell you what, it's still wet. Still wet here. It's always super moist right here. the low point. Had plenty of rain as well, but it's always wet there. Alright, so we're just at the next one, just up here. Just give it a cut. We'll just do the front. Just give the front a cut. No whipper snipping on this one. It's just knock it down. Just do the front and back. Get it all sorted. Out the back of the next job. Bit of a slashing job basically, but just come out here every couple of weeks and just knock it down. Toro's doing it quite well. I'll do some after video when I'm finished. Okay, that one's done. Very rough site. Very bumpy on this machine. When I say bumpy, uncomfortable. Just it's not good on really bumpy ground. This is like a paddock butt. It's not really what it's designed for. A little bit light in the front end as well, I noticed, just on this embankment here. It's just the front end just wanted to come up a little bit, that's fine. Just got to get used to that. But it's all wet. It's all wet down in there. Down in there is all wet, so I'll get stuck if I go in there. But yeah, very, very bumpy. This site, I'm glad that I've got the Husqvarna PZ34, the 60-inch, because it's like the Husqvarna's like driving in a Rolls Royce compared to the Toro. It's bumpy as, to be honest with you. But I wasn't going to go home and get the other machine. I just wanted to get this done. So it's done. Let's move on to something else. All right, just finished off with that job there. Gee, it was bumpy. Going to a quote now. Go look at an acreage and go and get that done. Go and have a look at a quote. Just finished up at the this quote. Bit of hedging to be done. Actually, quite a bit of hedging. Probably a day a month. But we'll just have to sit down and work it out. It might be a little bit longer, but sit down and do a few calculations and get the quote across. Well, guys, that brings us to the end of Wednesday. Hopefully you've enjoyed the day. Thanks for coming for a ride with me and seeing what I got up to. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Should be another action-packed day. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and have a great night. See you in the next one.